Here at Schema, we try our best to learn about the cultures of the countries we're lucky enough to study in. That's why today we're volunteering to clean up Purple Mountain, a site that is actively maintained by local workers. Through this project, we wanted to explore how different cultures approach environmental responsibility and whether our own perspectives apply in a different country. In China, the government pays people to pick up trash. Today, we're heading to Zijin Mountain to compare environmental habits, individual responsibility, and how local systems shape people's interactions with nature. Today, I'll be discussing waste with Chinese visitors at Purple Mountain and getting their personal experience, opinions, and beliefs on the matter. Having people paid to pick up trash may be convenient in Chinese cities, but it could also lead to the bad habit of throwing trash away anywhere, even in areas where there may not be workers to pick up.
你是第一次来这里吗？
我经常来，
是吗？
我就住的附近。
好棒！所以你经常来紫金山房间 ？OK， 好的。爬山的时候通常会把垃圾带走吗？
会，
对，
年轻人基本上都会的。
那你觉得老人不太会吗？
老人也不是，就是可能有些人在这方面不是特别重视，但是他们可能是随手之类的，可能没有问题。
你爬山的时候通常会把垃圾带走吗？
会的。
你觉得大部分的中国人都会这样？
会的。至少我认识的都会。
好的。所以你一般怎么处理这里的垃圾？
就是把我们随身产生的垃圾，要么放在口袋，要么放在我们的包里，然后有看见垃圾桶的话再往那边扔。
好的。你觉得垃圾会对这里的环境造成影响吗？
可以啊，
可以吗？
肯定的。
你觉得这里的垃圾很多吗？
还好吧，
还好，对吧？
现在大家都那垃圾都是扔垃圾桶。
谢谢。你一般怎么处理这里的垃圾？
紫金山包括这边的话，会有很多垃圾桶在路边。我们一般都会随手把垃圾带在身上，看到垃圾桶就丢进去。
好的。然后你觉得垃圾会对这里的环境造成影响吗？
肯定会造成烂泥垃圾，肯定造成影响。
对。然后你觉得大部分的中国人会随便放垃圾在山上吗？还是用垃圾桶？
相比以前肯定好多了。烂泥垃圾的也有，但是大多数人都能扔进垃圾箱了。
好。你觉得垃圾会对这里的环境造成影响吗？
肯定的。
是吗？
对。
那你自己会把垃圾带走吗？
带走了，那我就拿。
对啊。你觉得怎样可以减少山上的垃圾？
做宣传吧，然后就是可以让每一个人感受到这种环境的清新干净和感受到这种美好的环境之后，你自己的这种身体的这种轻松感。
这里的人会注意不乱扔垃圾吗？
会的。
会。
这里面的文明程度现在都比较提高了。
南京吗？还是中国全部？
我们讲的是南京。
对。好的，谢谢。
Today, we will be stepping into a role that is usually carried out by local workers by helping cleaning up parts of the Zijin Mountain ourselves. Come with us and let's see how much trash we find.
Are you proud of me, Nick?
The waste collectors were able to learn about the mountain and view it how the locals do, like their own private garden. This meant treating the mountain with respect by leaving it clean and allowing it to be accessible to all and provide comfort and resources for the people to enjoy.
Regardez comment ça affecte la biodiversité.
Wow.
L'animal sur la poubelle.
There was a road during the whole trail allowing people, as well as cars, to drive up in the case of helping old or disabled people to visit their garden.
Recap of halfway through.
They are given access to snack shops and refuge if needed. This differentiates from Western view of the mountain being part of nature. This project shows us that the environmental responsibility does not follow a single model. Different approaches can exist and shaped by cultural, social, and structural factors.
Résultat final. Voilà.
Welcome to the Nanjing Botanical Garden, located next to the famous Purple Mountain. When you first enter the park, you're immediately surrounded by the wide variety of colorful flowers. For example, you can see large fields of tulips with bright color like red, yellow and white. And depending on the season, there are also orchids, cherry blossoms and many other ornamental plants. There are also natural elements like lake and small animals including ducks,
which make the park feel very lively and relaxing. But beyond this first impression, this place is much more than just a beautiful park. The most interesting part is the greenhouse. Inside, the climate is carefully controlled, warm, humid, almost tropical, allowing plants from very different environments to grow here. This is essential for protecting species that would not survive outside. In the tropical rainforest section, you can find the Crinium asiaticum, known for its wide flowers and its toxic but medically useful property, showing how plants can be both beautiful and functional. You can also see Umbra cunifera, a rare palm tree whose leaves were historically used to write and preserve important texts, highlighting the cultural importance of plants. What really makes this place different is how well it's preserved. Everything is carefully managed. Temperature, humidity, and soil support plant survival and long-term conservation. So even if people come here from the scenery, the real value of this garden lies in its role in biodiversity conservation, scientific research, and environmental education. In the end, it's not just a place to enjoy nature, it's a place that helps protect it.
Throughout this experience, we began to reflect on our initial assumptions. While individual responsibility is often emphasized in some cultures, other systems rely more on organized efforts and public services. In China's case, that is because rather than seeing their mountain as wild nature, they seem to see it as a park or a garden. Therefore, they care for it the same way they do their parks and let the public service take care of cleaning.
However, although the system works well for them, it doesn't mean it is without faults. As we have observed, this system impedes the natural development of local animals by integrating trash into their natural habitat. Ultimately, rather than one approach being better, global progress depends on understanding these differences and working towards shared goals, such as the SDGs, in ways that are adapted to local contexts. Understanding one another is key towards progress.